In university, in about the third year, I just started looking around and I saw no one's particularly happy and no one's living particularly meaningful, purposeful, deep lives, lots of depression and divorce and just getting by. I actually started asking people, how are you? As a project. How are you? Top 5 answers, can't complain, getting by, hanging in there, could be worse, not too bad. So I realized, hold on, this is not a good trajectory here because no one seems to be living amazing lives. And everyone you speak to, you say, what do you want in life? And everyone says, I want to be happy. But I look around me and I don't see that many people who are consistently and authentically happy. And then my grandfather died when he was 100. And before he died, he said to me, you don't want to live an I should have life. So I said to him, what do you mean? And he said, when you get to 90, you don't have a lot to look forward to. So you start looking back on your life. I really should have spent more time with my family, less time at work, and I should have traveled a bit more, and I should have worked out what's the purpose, should have worked out how to be happy. There's lots of things I'm thinking now and I'm regretting I didn't do, but you can live your life from this age that when you get to 90, you're not regretting your life, that you're actually looking back on your life and thinking that was amazing, I had an amazing life. And I also think how many 90 years old people are doing that, to look back and think, you know what, I nailed that. That was amazing, my life is amazing. So I came out of his room and I was like, that's so important to work out. And I just worked out you got 3 basic steps. What's the goal? How do you achieve the goal? And then just do those things.